There it is, double heather, schizophren. Schizophren is a really solid one. What's going on, guys? My name is Miko. This is Just Flippin'. And this is a little bit different type of video. Usually I have my face in the video, but today we're gonna bust open this box of vintage cards that I know contains Garbage Pail Kids. And I went through it briefly when I got this, and I got this at a community sale, and I made a video on the pick, so make sure to go check that out. I bought this for $20. Anyways, we're gonna crack this open, and we're gonna see what's in it, see what type of goodies, see what series of Garbage Pail Kids, and see what else we can find. So, let's do it. So first off, I found these weird plastic Kellogg's Tony the Tiger stamp looking things, but they're not stamps, so I'm not entirely sure what these are exactly. There was some cool Smurf stuff in here. Wow, somebody's name. There's no figures, no figurines. Now let's go into some of these Garbage Pail Kids. So this is 251, and these are kind of mixed up, so I need to go through and separate them by series, but I'm gonna go through them briefly here. There's a ton of good ones. Rust Puss. I don't know which ones are amazing. Oh, I know Cut Up Carmen's pretty good. Those are good ones. I'm sure there's a ton, but I haven't done a ton of research like I said. And there's just so many. William Penn, Sharp and Sheena, Cranky Kristen, Cannibal Stew, Bruin Bruno, Dirty Birdie, a ton. These are from the early sets. Warm and Norman. Yeah, there's just so many. Jelly Kelly, 121. I have Series 2. I know there's Series 2 in here. See, there's Series 2, I believe. Getting into it a little bit. Hot Scott, Lukewarm. But yeah, there's so many. Yeah, buddy. Come in. Bad Breath Seth. I know that one's pretty expensive. I know that one's pretty expensive that I've seen. Foul Phil's probably decent, so those together. There's the Mad Max. I'm not sure how good those are. But these, I believe, are Series 2 or 3 on these ones. There's a few really good ones that I know. Sumo Sid, I think, is decent for some reason. Mixed Up Mitch is good. Split Kit. Hurt Kurt, Pat Splat. Let me turn those around. Stone Sean. I think that one might be good. I know this one's really good. Roybot and Hothead Harvey. Hothead Harvey is actually the A. But we got the A1 and the B1 of Hothead Harvey. That's really good. And they're not all Garbage Pail Kids either. These Star Wars cards were in there. I'm not entirely sure of the value of all of them. I only looked up the Darth Vader that you're gonna see, but I have R2-D2 8. These are from 1977. Stormtrooper, and boom, this one right here, I looked it up, I believe is worth 60 to 70 bucks. Quote me on that because I looked it up, it was a few weeks ago, but I believe that one's 70, and I haven't looked up all of these, so I could lot them up together, decent money, and I've never seen it spelled that way. It's actually kind of weird. So these Star Wars cards are probably worth decent money as well. A ton of ET cards. A ton of ET cards from the 80s. I doubt these go for a ton of money, but these ET cards are pretty cool. Might be able to lot those together and get a decent profit. I haven't looked too much into them. There might be some that are more rare than others. I'll do more research on those. Here's some cards that are a little odd. I'm not too sure the value of them, but these Smurf cards. They're numbered 40, 48. I'm not too sure how many I have. Maybe like 30, maybe 40, maybe all of them. I'm not too sure. There's like some random Barbie manual things that I haven't looked the value up on. This is pretty cool. This Gremlins 1984 wax pack. I looked inside and it seems like somebody took the gum out, so it isn't completely sealed, unfortunately. And I counted the cards and there's not 10, there's 9, so I'm not too sure if somebody chewed some gum while taking their favorite character out, but for some reason they're not all there. But these are actually pretty cool. I don't know anything about these or if they're worth any money, but whoever probably... But it seems like somebody took out the gum and maybe even the best card, maybe not. I'm not too sure why. It's from the 80s, so I'm assuming a kid wanted some gum. But yeah, that wax pack is pretty cool. Here's some more Garbage Pail Kids. I believe these are from Series 2. These are worth some pretty good money. Dirty Harry, Rob Slob. I'm not too sure about these ones. Not too sure if it's supposed to be like that, but here are these. Harry Gary, Brutal Brad. Brutal Brad is really good. Harry Carey and Brutal Bridget. These are probably really, really good. Look at that. Those ones, really offensive, obviously, but these are really sought after. These are really good ones, Tommy Gunn and Dead Fred. And here's more from Series 2. I'm not too sure what ones are worth money, which ones aren't. But I know some Series 2 ones, and even ones that aren't Series 2, are pretty decent money. Oh, I wish I could find that one. There it is, Double Heather, Schizofran. Schizofran is a really solid one too. Goes for decent money, especially graded. Madonna. Crack Jack. And again, I didn't go through all of these, so it's a mystery to me as much as you guys, but I'm sure a lot of you guys know a lot more than I do. Boney Tony, there's a crap ton of those ones, holy moly. Unzip Jack. Now we're just getting into, like, who knows. But yeah, there is a ton in here, guys. A ridiculous amount. This one's Series 7, it looks like. Some of them were rubber band up and labeled. Series 7. I think 6th. And then doubles. But yeah, there is just so many. If you guys happen to see any that are worth a decent amount, and I know I'm going quick, but there's hundreds of these. Slosh Josh again. Definitely a few doubles in here. And this is just a very quick run through of these. There's a ton. I still need to organize them and just get everything together and series wise. These are, it looks like, the later ones. Cut Up Carmen. I think I have multiples of those, I guess. But yeah, guys, that is what was in this box. A bunch of old vintage cards, mainly Garbage Pail Kids. But we also have those Star Wars, the Gremlins, the Star Wars I'm really excited about. This was a really good haul. I can't wait to go through everything and price it. Until then, I hope you guys might find some decent ones in there, and just let me know if you guys find anything that I might have missed or that I should price out or maybe even get graded. Leave that in the comments. But anyways, my name is Miko. This is Just Flippin', and as always, I hope you guys have a good one.